HSN, but every fashion stylist, our models, our makeup artists, our show host, they've all been walking through and touching this chinchilla. I mean, this is one of the most exceptionally unique pieces, and we only have 300. This was a very limited production of this beautiful brushed faux chinchilla coat. We took it from $259 to $219.90, and it's under $44 on your charge card. Just the shading, like the gradation of the colors, and then the texture to the coat.
I mean, people pay a fortune to have the hair done like this.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't stop touching this coat. I mean, this is like the best pet you don't have to feed or walk. But the quality, the uniqueness of a coat like this. I've never seen anything like this before.
And even the furrier, this is what a true fur has.
That's exactly.
Yes.
No, this has been taken off. Really, that whole sort of movement of that real fur, the silhouette on this coat. And look at. Can you go to my? I got to go over here. Because this coat almost makes me tongue-tied, okay? No, look at the incredible color on this coat, the glamour, the elegance, the empressness of this coat. Look how beautiful this shape is. And what's wonderful is the sort of this graded stripe is so incredible. You wouldn't think it would be. It's so incredibly flattering, the drum of this coat. And yet, let's go back to that simple pull-on pant, the shell top, just strutting down the street, coat open. Look at the silhouette of this coat. From the drama to the ease. You don't expect this coat to have this kind of power or have this kind of range. You go, oh my God, that's way too fancy. And yet, look at Ursula in this coat. It's and the shape of it, the shoulder just squares off so beautifully. Look at the back. The drop on it, the drop is clean, the drop is shapely, but there's plenty of room. So if you do want to layer it, you could actually wear this. We had it on earlier with the Jamie leather jacket underneath it.
Okay.
Remember, it gets cold out in January. We had a brutal winter, and you want to be able to have a coat that's as pretty as it is. You want a coat that you can layer, no matter how elegant.
It's so important to your coat because often, you know, when you're going out and about, people aren't even seeing what you're wearing underneath. They're seeing your coat.
Look, this is a mistake that I think people have made for years. They buy the utilitarian coat. They buy the camel coat. They buy the trench coat. They buy that wrap coat because, you know, when I take it off anyway, when I go in the restaurant, you know, then they'll see my dress. But if you're living in New York, or you're living in Chicago, or you're living in San Francisco, or you're living even in Miami, any city, Washington, D.C., where we walk a lot. You're gonna run into, especially over the holidays, shopping, window shopping, going to the mall, you're gonna run into people with your coat on.
Absolutely.
Well, why not run into them with a coat that just knocks everybody dead?
Well, and a coat that literally you will have for the rest of your life, because this will never go out of style.
Yeah, and you will. The shape of it is so incredible. You will. This is cut like the finest fur coat that you could find anywhere in that room, in the best stores. The one that's where everything is locked up and it's on the chain and you can't get it off.
Oh, that's the only problem you're going to have when you go to a restaurant and you ask them to check your coat. They may go, "Oh, I can't."
No, actually, you're going to say no, thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. Why would you take this coat? No, you're gonna walk, you're gonna strut through the restaurant with this coat. Can I take your coat? No way. No way. I will just gracefully take it off and drape it over my chair while I have my Felicity dress on underneath.
Exactly. Here's the only problem right now. We have extra small through 3X available, but we are single digits in 2X and in 3X and in extra small. So if you wear extra small, 2X or 3X, your size is almost gone, and we don't have anything else like it. I mean, when you look at this, when you look at even the closures, these are the exact closures that furriers use.
But you're doing the finest fur coat.
Yes, they do. And even like if you take this fur,
and look at it, and it clips open. It clips open so simple. It really does. Look at that.
But even when you run your hand across the fur,
and look at the lining. Look at the interior of this. Look at even the way the pockets are done. Look at that. This is incredible, absolutely. One pocket on each side, one here, and this one I love because this is the safety pocket for me. Because over the holidays, you know this, pickpockets all over the place. This is your safety pocket. This is also, oh my God, where's my cell phone? Because you don't want to look in your bag because you'll never find it. This is where it goes.
It's really true. But even when you look at the fur, watch this. When I move my hand over the fur, those little guard hairs that are underneath like a real fur coat.
And the sheen of this coat
And also, too, the cutting, the sculpting.
The piecing, the placing of the pelt is unbelievable. Look, I know sometimes at home you can't see the depth of the quality, especially if you don't, like upstate, we watch HSN without HD, and it makes a great big difference. It really does. But when you see this coat, let me just show you one thing that's amazing. Annette's not a little girl, okay? She's a beautiful woman, but she is not a little girl. Look how incredible that coat looks without adding any volume.
Right, it's not
showing off her shape without encasing her in a box or making her look twice as large.
You're right.
And that's the great fear when people buy, whether it's a real fur coat or a faux fur coat. I couldn't wear it, it's gonna be too bulky, it's gonna be too much full of volume. No, it's not. Not when it's beautifully cut, not when it's beautifully sheared, not when it's beautifully seamed.
Okay, I'm sorry, Luciano. You said extra small, 2X and 3X. We still have them, but they are last call officially, and now large is also last call officially. So I hope you can do this. You know what? Put it on your charge card for under $50. Remember, you have until January 31st to return it if you don't love it. But what Hal was saying is absolutely perfect to think about. This isn't just your New Year's Eve, your dressy coat. This is the coat that you throw on even with jeans and boots if you want.
No, look, I mean, look at the way Ursula has it on. And I mean, this is the same coat I'm saying you never want to take off. And she has it, I'm just throwing this on and walking out of the house and I'm going to look amazing.
And she is. And everybody's going to go, where did she get it? Because even here at HSN with all of our wonderful fashions, everybody's been talking about this coat all day long. Bear with us. We will get yours if you're on board, but especially if you need extra small, large, 2X or 3X, it is final call. Now, we're moving right along because we are halfway through our show already, and this is the final show for